Hey, what's up everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today I want to talk about the Samsung Galaxy S23, S23 Plus, and the S23 Ultra. Well, this actually isn't the S23 Ultra, this is the S22 Plus, but they're pretty much going to look exactly the same. And I know, it's been a while since I've covered any leaks on this channel. It's been quite a while, but I came across some tweets earlier today on Twitter from a trusted source, Ice Universe, and he actually leaked quite a few pictures of the dummy devices of the Galaxy S23, S23 Plus, and S23 Ultra. And he's, like I said, he's a trusted source, and he's usually always on point when it comes to these leaks about Samsung devices. So I kind of want to talk about what he posted on Twitter today and show you some of these leaked photos. Now, first, let's talk about this tweet that he put out after posting a lot of these photos. He says, seeing that some people are dissatisfied with Samsung's unoriginal appearance, this is Samsung's long-term cost reduction, the inevitable result of strategy. Your tolerance gives it the courage to do so. You are accomplices. So from now on, zero tolerance. So he's basically saying the more that we buy Samsung products, the way they're releasing them, the more Samsung's not really going to care about really changing the design about their phones or doing any major upgrades when it comes to, the next year device, and so on and so on. And when we look at these pictures right here, looking at the Galaxy S23 Ultra dummy phone alone looks pretty much exactly like the Galaxy S22 Ultra. You can probably hold them both side by side and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference on each of them. And I actually had the dummy phone for the Galaxy S22 Ultra, and yes, this looks exactly the same. Just looking at the back of it here, it looks like there's absolutely no difference at all. And to some people, this might be, a bit disappointing. It's like, is it even worth upgrading from the S22 Ultra to the S23 Ultra? And honestly, the answer is most likely going to be no. It's exactly like when the Google Pixel 6 Pro came out, and then they came out with the Google Pixel 7 Pro. There wasn't really a huge difference. Even me, myself, using them both side by side. I said in one of my videos, if you have the Pixel 6 Pro, there's really no need to upgrade to the Pixel 7 Pro. It's just more of a refined Pixel 6 Pro, but I mean, if you're into the latest and greatest, you always want to upgrade every year, then hey, go for it. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be the same thing with, going from the Galaxy S22 Ultra to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. You probably won't even really need to upgrade because they're both probably going to be the same phone. It's probably just going to be a more refined Galaxy S22 Ultra. As far as the looks go, it's probably going to look, from the looks of it, it is going to look exactly the same. But when it comes to, overall features, performance, maybe battery life, maybe S Pen features, the camera performance, how good the cameras are, all of that will maybe be a little bit better than before, or maybe a lot better than before. We really don't know until Samsung, officially announces these devices. But based off of these leaks right here, it doesn't look like there's going to be any huge change. So if you have the Galaxy S22 Ultra, it might not be worth it for you to, upgrade to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. But if you're like me and you're into the latest and greatest, then hey, you're gonna wanna go for it. Because like I said, it's probably going to be a more refined Galaxy S22 Ultra. You're most likely going to get, like I said, better cameras, better battery life, hopefully better performance overall, maybe a smoother display, maybe a brighter display. I know for me personally, of course, I'm going to get it for the channel here so I can be able to review it and see if that's actually going to be true, to see if they are going to be the exact same devices. Now, looking at the leaks for the dummy devices for the Galaxy S23 and Galaxy S23 Plus, these leaks right here, it looks like they're going to look just a little bit different than the Galaxy S22 and S22 Plus. So that might be, a bit of an upgrade that could be worth it just based off design, I guess, if you're looking for a little bit of a different design, I guess you would say. But as far as overall features and overall performance, battery life, cameras, all of that good stuff, I'm not even sure if there will be any major differences going from the S22 to the S23, S22 Plus to the S23 Plus. Like I said, it just might be a bit more refined, going from, this year to next year. But the design does look a little bit different, and I actually kind of personally like it. It looks like they kind of followed the S22 Ultra look and the S23 Ultra look, not having that full camera module in the back. It's pretty much just the lenses themselves, which does kind of scare me, especially even with this phone, carrying this phone around naked, because those lenses are just, popping out of the phone. So if you happen to drop it, those might be the first things hitting the ground and happen to break, which is why I always try to have a case on my device. Like this D brand case right here, I mean, the cameras are now absolutely flush. Well, they're a little bit recessed, you know, under the case, but for the most part, it's absolutely flush, so they're not popping out. So I don't get too scared if I happen to accidentally drop my phone. Now, like I said, some people might find, you know, these next generation of devices worth it. A lot of people might not find it worth it. But then again, you know, after I kind of think about it, it's like, okay, well, what more can we actually do when it comes to, you know, these slab devices, these regular devices? And, you know, I know a lot of people are saying, well, Samsung needs to do more. They need some change when it comes to the design, or they need some change with this or that. And they kind of have done that. That's where the Galaxy Z Flip line comes in and the Galaxy Z Fold series come in, because those are totally different. I mean, you got your flip phone, you got your fold phone. You know, we all asked for something different, something new, and they actually brought us something different, something new. So if you don't want a regular slab phone like this, you have the Flip or the Fold series. So I kind of see it both ways. It's like, yeah, we want change, but at the same time, it's like, what more can we actually do when it comes to these, you know, slab devices? There's only so much we can do when it comes to a regular smartphone like this. I mean, how many more features can we actually throw into a device like this? I don't know, I'm kind of back and forth with it. But y'all let me know what you think about these leaked photos down in the comment sections below. I mean, like I said, there's not a huge change, at least when it comes to design, but y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you kind of agree with me? Kind of not agree with me? I would love to know your thoughts. And if you are excited for the S23 Ultra, let me know. Leave a bunch of huge thumbs up down in the comments, and go ahead and just smash that thumbs up button if you did like this video. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.